Hello everyone, I'm Salad, and welcome back to Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Last time, we met Shirokuma, and we also got trapped underground. Now, Shirokuma, it's hard to say whether or not they are trustworthy or untrustworthy. You would normally think that they weren't trustworthy, but then again, we did have magical miracle girl star Usami from Danganronpa 2, you know, and she was actually trustworthy in the end. So, you can't really tell. Can't really tell who's going to be good or bad. Also, they did make a point of mentioning that they were implanted with an AI chip, and that, one of the characters questioned why somebody would even do that. So there are two options that I can think of. One is Nagito, obviously. He's a person who could be messing with things. He's somebody who isn't quite on the side of the children or on our side either. And then the other option was Byakuya. But that's, yeah, Byakuya is also an option. I don't know if it would have been him that would have had an opportunity to do that, but it's possible.
Whoa, there are Monokumas here too.
Of course there are. You're here.
Yeah, they're everywhere. And, well, Shirokuma hasn't attacked us yet, and we are getting, since we're getting the ability to have Shirokuma help us, like, and we're getting whole tutorials about it as well for having Shirokuma go through tubes and things like that, that tells me that they're going to be around for a while. So, at the very least, I don't think they're going to betray us anytime soon. Now we got a sewer level to go through, I guess. I see some of the
What should we do?
tubes
Is there a
here.
way to get across?
And here we're getting yet another tutorial about Shirokuma's abilities. So, again, this is more evidence to show that they're going to be around for a while.
You better not say swim. Polluted water like this is full of bacteria.
It looks like you could get across those, like, whatever those are. Those light bridge things. I'm assuming this is some kind of light bridge.
It'll be okay. Just leave it to me.
Yep, Shirokuma tutorial time, I told you. I'm a game developer, I can smell a tutorial coming. And there you go, plop.
Wait for me here. If I turn the handle on that side, I can extend the bridge to get across.
Okay, so it's some kind of mechanical thingy, got it. I was wondering if it was going to be some sort of light bridge that you'd see in Halo or Half-Life 2. Kind of what it looked like. Uh-oh. Can Shirokuma fight? Or are we going to have to snipe them from here?
I'm gonna punish you.
Are these ones slightly different? These Monokumas? They've got hats on them.
They're going after Shirokuma.
Well, I guess you gotta save him.
Okay, this works.
Shirokuma scary. Jeez,
Are we
enough
good?
already.
No, we're still not good.
Save me. Hold on, Shirokuma.
No, don't stop.
A little more.
Okay. The way it stopped moving really messed me up. No, please die. Okay, that really messed me up,
Saved.
but we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna extend that bridge. Thank you.
I don't know why Shirokuma like started running like, sorry, the Monokuma started running like that, and then it stopped, and then it started running again. It's trying to fake me out. That one was a true gamer, but just that one. Okay, yeah, it's mechanical bridge thing.
Thank you, Shirokuma.
Okay, can't use those again. Just curious. Down we go.
These people, they had a family, right?
Well, maybe not all of them, but probably for the most part, yes. For the most part, probably they all had families. Okay, we got another tunnel. Wait, the paint cans, didn't those mean graffiti? Hold on a second. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. What am I supposed to do about this again? Crap, I forgot. There was also, wasn't there just paint cans right over there? I couldn't reach it though, right? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. What am I supposed to do in this case? Knockback? I don't think so. Gotta be something with detect. We just stare at it for a bit? No? Monokuma? Oh, is this a key to these things? What? So this goes to a present and that... Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand now. So this is saying that this is a good tunnel to go through. That's a bad tunnel to go through. I understand. I've got it. Okay. Let's get our supplies. Alright, cool. We're good to go. Go, Shirokuma. Go grab whatever present this is. Whoa.
Something came out.
I was looking for the present, but there was no present model on the ground, just a sparkle. 5 warriors demon hunting. 5 warriors have assembled in the cyber city of Towa. They have a single goal. The 5 warriors are the children. Defeat the demons, the embodiments of evil, and reform the world. And for that noble goal, the demon hunting game was born. By targeting cruel and malicious demons and defeating them, they compete to see which of them can bring the world closest to the ideal. Will the 5 warriors triumph over the ultimate evil? Is that the adults are the ultimate evil? Okay. I didn't read all that, right? There wasn't any more pages. I don't really know. Okay, why do we have these metal barriers? Oh.
Omaru, knock them back and drop them.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. That's why I got my knockback ready. Don't worry, game. You don't need to tell me. I can understand what you would want me to do. Alright, man, camera's kind of weird sometimes. Alright. A little slow other times, a little fast other times. Okay, so just to confirm, yes, present. Alright, get on in, Shirokuma.
Something came out.
Okay, what do we got? Violent urge. Okay, let's take a look at that, I guess. Max batteries +1. That is a good one. All right, and that maxes out our SP. Cool. Now we just need to find a battery to fill that up with. But that's nice. Genocide Jill is pretty useful. I always forget how to use her though. Well, I say forget, but I've never really known how to use her in the first place. And no, we're not going to use this one. Save point. Okay, why do we need a save point? And what's over here? Ooh. Top 100 sweets you don't want to miss. Prepare your sweet teeth. We have chosen the top 100 sweets to eat in Towa City this spring. Although the city is mostly known for its technology, Towa has tons of other attractions, like beautiful sea views and delicious sweets. We're going to introduce these Towa specialties. Okay, there's no other pages, so I guess we're not gonna know. Oh, here we go. The letters are smudged here. We can't read it after that.
What's going on?
Why did it have to be that one nice file that gets messed up? It's always been like that for me. The one day I go outside, it rains. Whenever I drop money, it's always the highest bill. Very unlucky. It's like Murphy's Law. The more expensive the item, the more likely it is to break. When you wash your car, it rains. It's not a scientific theory or anything. It's just a theory popularized by pessimists. Are you saying that I must believe in that law because I'm so negative and gloomy? You're saying I can't be a little self-conscious even though I'm a little ugly? Or what? I didn't say that at all. I just wanted to give you a bit of trivia about an interesting idea, that's all. None of your business. And if you're going to teach me something, make it more useful next time.
Oh?
Information? More useful to you?
And
For example, just what the hell are you? Let's assume it's true that you really have no idea why you have an AI loaded inside you. Because you have consciousness, you should be able to explain what happened up till now in detail. Well, I don't mind explaining, but promise me one thing first. Promise? Are we actually gonna get answers here? What I'm going to tell you will sound fishy, but if you promise you'll believe me, I'll talk. So you're not gonna talk unless we promise? Sounds like a threat. I just don't want to be doubted.
you're right.
Fine, we promise. Even if you tell us something crazy, we'll believe you. Thank you. Then I'll give you the truth. The day I awoke was the first day of the violence, when the Monokumas began their attack. Okay, so it shouldn't have been Byakuya who did it. Nagito, though, is still a possibility. It was right here, just above us. I saw Monokumas attacking adults and I thought, I have to do something. I painted my body white and covered my red eye and found a spot the children don't know about. I made the secret base there. Every time I found an adult, I brought them back there to hide. Is this actually magical miracle girl star Usami? Is the Shirokuma like the beginnings of Usami? Like a precursor to Usami? Like is this gonna become Usami in the future? But Usami wasn't even real. They were just fake, right? They were in a computer program. So I don't know.
It's far too suspicious.
Oh, I messed myself up. There we go. I'm back. So you just happen to wake up on the very day the riot starts? It's fishy, all right. Even a kid would assume you and the Monokumas have the same origin. Yeah, they clearly do. But I'm pure white inside, just like this body. You just painted yourself.
And
You feel like confessing that you're a spy?
So mean.
You promised that you wouldn't doubt me. No way I'd keep a verbal promise to a mechanical bear. This is why I didn't want to tell you. Even I think it sounds a bit strange, but right now the only thing we can do is believe him. Believe in a Monokuma? I'd put more faith in a sham marriage. Oh, okay. Alright, well, so what that told us was that it's certainly not Byakuya who made this thing the way it is. So my current theory is that Nagito messed with it for his own plans. It's probably something to mess with the children or ruin their plans or further his own plans by ruining their plans. Whatever that even means. I don't know what his plans even are. Or if he even has plans. Does he plan? I don't know. Running around. Okay, another bridge. Yep, we're gonna have to do another one of these
Can't
sections.
get
It's
across
fine.
here either. It's all right. Once again, just leave it to me.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I know. I know how this works. Alright, so I just have to make sure that I hit the one on the right's eye, and then hit the one on the left before it starts running. That's how this works. But I imagine there's gonna be different types of Monokumas appearing
Wait a
here.
bit here. I can extend the bridge just like last time.
Oh, that was weird. Alright. We're good though. Yep, it's exactly right. That's how games work. Of course, we would add new enemies to it this time around. Oh, the shield ones. How am I gonna reach them with knockback?
See? I knew it. They came out.
Why do you look so happy about that?
Okay, the right ones I don't know how to do anything about.
Oh, the bomb guy.
Monokuma's scary.
Oh. Okay, so they make it take a few steps forward and then they stop. Can I knock back him? I can't.
They're here.
All right, fortunately that works from the side.
There. What?
Wait.
Should I start counting?
Okay, so yeah, they take a nap after a second.
Jeez, enough already.
Good.
Monokuma's scary.
Good. All right. I'm understanding things. What is he doing there? Monokumas have weird animations.
They're here.
It's pretty easy so far though. Just the fact that as long as you hit any of them in the eye, they die instantly really helps.
Monokuma's scary.
No. No, why did it dodge that? Stop dodging my shots.
Okay, I'm gonna extend that bridge. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. It's a great way to turn the handle there.
Thank you, Shirakuma. Oh, I didn't really do much, but I guess I was pretty cool back there.
Well, aren't we humble?
It certainly could have worked out a lot better if you were just turning the handle the entire time and didn't wait until we killed all the monsters to do that. But, oh well.
Looks like the children have gotten bored of this game. Guess this is how games get forgotten.
For some reason, that sounded very critical.
You've gotten bored of this game? What, you mean this particular type of minigame? No, we've had it quite a few times. Good, we needed that.
Rather than fight against them one at a time, we should defeat them all at once.
Yeah, that's always the idea, right? So that's the one that I need to make dance, right? Oh, and I can use the knockback to push them off the edge. So I wait until that one, the Siren Monokuma, gets all the way towards the edge. I shoot it with dance, and then I use knockback. So let's wait. We're gonna have to do a bit of waiting here. We need the Siren Monokuma to go back to its spot. Go, Monokuma, go. Alright, there it goes. Have it dance. Then knockback.
Right.
Perfect. Easy. Alright, anything to detect? Probably not. Got this. I was so glad to meet you. To tell you the truth, I didn't know what to do when you were born. At the time, me and your mom were just students. And I'm sorry to admit it, but we had arguments over whether or not to have you. In the end, we decided to get married just before you were born. Okay, so two people got married as college students, I assume. Because they had a child. And maybe we regretted it a little at first. Maybe we were kidding ourselves, but we worked through it. Even while other people our age were playing around and studying, I didn't mind going to work for 12-hour shifts because it was to provide for you and your mom. And I know mom doesn't like to think like that because, as you know, her favorite thing to say is, life's not about winning or losing. But when I'm with you, I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm defeating the old me, the me who didn't want to have you, and what his life might be like right now. Is this one of the parents of one of the children that are doing this killing game right now, this death hunt thing? the demon hunt. So to put it simply, I'm so happy I got to beat you. But when you put that helmet on and control those Monokumas that killed your own mother, yep, I'm sorry, but all I feel for you is hatred. But even then, I would never think about killing you. But how do I say it? What was the last few years like for you? What did all that mean to you? Did you not think anything of your own mother or father? Or is this just not the real you, and this is just some bad dream? It's such a strange feeling to think that if I'm going to die, I at least want my own daughter to do it. I don't know. Okay, so this, I don't think, is one of the parents of the children in charge. It's just one of the random children who have those Monokuma helmets on. That's pretty bizarre and depressing. So I'm assuming his own child did that to him somehow. That's pretty crazy. I'm just thinking, I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be plenty of adults who wouldn't hold back against a child like this person did and like we're doing. There's got to be plenty of adults out there who would just like, yeah, the children are trying to kill people. Okay, I'm gonna shoot them. That's probably what some people would do, right? Where are those people at, I wonder? I'm surprised we haven't met anyone like that yet. We just met people who are just getting killed by children. And it's just, are those helmets actually doing anything to the children? Are the helmets controlling them, or did they really do it over their own free will? Realistically, it doesn't make any sense for them to do it of their own free will. It would make much more sense for it to be all just from the helmets controlling them. But I don't know. I know I can shoot the UFO to tell me where to go, but actually, I probably should so I know where not to go, huh? Tell me. It wants me to go that way. Okay, so then I'm going the other way. Okay, let's take a step back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's... Okay, so that one's... No, what are you doing, Shirokuma? Okay. That works. The Shirokumas... Can I see their health bar? I don't know if they really took damage there. I'm assuming they did. And I just can't see it. Kind of sucks. Oh? Minigame time.
There's 4 vent holes.
Time to use detect.
I don't really get it, but why not try going inside them, one after the other?
Wouldn't that be dangerous? What if those kids booby trap them or something?
Oh, then I guess ignoring it for now is best.
Okay. Oh, hello. First of all, detect A. 10 birds sit on a fence. Okay, so we got a puzzle here. We got a word problem. 10 birds sit on a fence. An experienced gunman wants to get rid of them with his rifle. So 10 birds on a fence, and a guy wants to shoot him. How many shots does he need? Well, if they're on a fence, that means they're all in a line. You technically will need 1 shot. You just shoot them all from the side. So that should be C. The air ducts are A, B, C, and D from left to right. Make your final answer and crawl into the correct air duct. So C, you only need 1 shot. If they're all on a fence, you only need 1 shot to take them all out. Should I talk to you at all? Oh, wait, skip event? No.
A written challenge?
Why is it written out? Why couldn't we just use... Why do we need it written out if it's also a...
Looks
Never
like
mind.
we have to solve the riddle this kid is going to give us. So what I can discern, you get an item if you're right, and Monokumas attack you if you're wrong.
Well, either way, we should be
Sounds like
fine.
a
We
pretty
can
shitty game to me.
deal with the Monokuma
Let's
attack.
Just ignore the brat and turn around.
Wouldn't that just be running away from this kid's challenge?
Yeah, who doesn't like a good challenge?
Why do you care so much about this?
Because she's a gamer, apparently. Oh, now the challenge starts. Okay, so we had to do that in order to start it. All right, we're going with C. We're going with 1. C was 1, right? Yeah, okay, C is 1, and this is C. Do it. Do it, Shirakuma. Perfect. Looks fine to me. But what do you want to do?
Who's the boss?
I was just wondering if she was gonna run over to the kid to gloat. And yep, that's exactly what she's doing.
Boo-hoo.
So the answer was C, 1 shot. If the gunman shoots it, okay, and now they're explaining it in case somebody got it by luck or by trial and error and didn't understand why the answer was C. If shoots his gun just once, all the birds will get scared and fly away. So the answer is 1. You have to think outside the box for that one. Good work, brain age 100% though. Okay, I meant you could shoot them all in a line and actually kill them. But okay, I guess that also gets rid of the birds just by firing once. I guess that answer also makes sense.
Yay! You're amazing! Heck yeah! I'll never lose against kids.
But in that case, the gunman doesn't need any shots to scare the bird away. Because you could just go run up to them and go, "Ah!" Right? You don't need to fire any shots and you could still scare all the birds away. So 0 would have been also the right answer if that's the way it works.
Yeah, I sure hope not.
And then if you're thinking hard enough about it, 100 bullets might not even be enough. Because what if you're a million miles away and you're firing those 100 bullets? Then you don't have enough bullets. You don't have enough bullets to scare all the birds away. Because no amount will be enough. All right, what? Back in the old days, I was the favorite. Those old stories again. You're living in the past. But please don't fight. What is with these weird? This game's so bizarre. What's with these bizarre comics about socks that are talking? What? So weird. What was this person on when they made those comics? Alright, I guess I can't go down the other way. Alright, whatever. Let's just get out of here. Let's head back the proper path now. This is why you never go the right way first. So that you can get a... Actually, what did even... That's all we got from that, huh? We didn't actually get anything else except for that weird comic. I guess that was kind of pointless, huh? But it's alright. It's not pointless because we got to have sock lore. And sock lore is important. Okay, I guess we'll go all the way around and grab that item.
And here we are.
There's supposed to be a secret base here? I knew it. You tricked us. Omaru, don't hold back. Shoot this traitor.
No, you're wrong. The secret base is up here when you climb the ladder. Come on, follow me.
Okay. Dot.
What do you think you're doing? You have to climb the ladder first.
Huh? Why is that?
We might both be girls, but I'd die if you saw my underwear.
Okay.
Well then, even if I see them on accident, I'll be sure not to tell you.
Alright, I guess Toko cares about that. Oh, I guess I can't go for the item first. Alright, I guess that means we're heading back here after a certain amount of time.
See? Right here.
Or maybe immediately because they're already all dead, and then we're gonna turn around and flee.
Okay, come on in, you guys.
Oh, nope, they're alive. Okay, but they're going to die. I'm sure of it.
So many adults here.
This is interesting. This is the, I think this is the first time in any of the Danganronpa games where we've seen so many NPCs and actually interacted with them who aren't actual characters in the story. They're just NPCs. I mean, we saw them before, and we talked to a guy before who was an NPC. But here it's just like there's a whole area of faceless NPCs. It's very different.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's just weird for to have a Danganronpa game where it's not like very like a few people completely isolated from the entirety of society. There's actually a society, which is crazy.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it.
What's with those trailers?
I brought them here to make it a little easier for everyone to live. Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a Monokuma.
No, you do look like it, so I don't know what you mean by that.
Might not look like it?
Yeah, exactly.
You look exactly like a Monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
Okay, and we're actually getting a chance to chat with all the NPCs.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
Well, you don't, but I do. I do want to see what they have to say. Okay. Can I press this? I can't. Alright, where do I want to go first? Take the boxes? Okay, I can't go up or anything. Alright, whatever. You don't have anything to say. You don't either. Huh? Can't talk to anybody. Okay, everyone's frozen and doesn't want to talk to us. Okay, these people aren't frozen. But only 2 of them are just nodding their heads. It's so freaky. Okay, some people have dialogue above their heads. I guess that's who we can talk to.
Ones that just came in look pretty young.
Adult A.
You better not be on the side of the kids.
Of course not. Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
Him? Shirakuma is a he?
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. Hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
What a silly thing to say, Komaru. Was that guy in a bad mood? Everyone's
He
dying.
just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya to teach me a lesson.
Of course. Alright. Well, that was one thing. Oh, hello. Grab it. Alright. Mystery of the massacring Monokumas. With the tragedy in the shadows, the investigation and research on the machines known as Monokumas is being led by the illustrious Toa Group, who developed them, who manufactured them, and other mysteries surrounding the Monokumas will soon be made known to the public. Okay, so people were investigating where the Monokumas even came from, and that's a big question that I never really thought about because it seemed like something that was just plot convenience, that there's just suddenly a bunch of Monokumas everywhere that came out of nowhere. But I guess they are addressing this as an actual question, so I guess it is an actual question. So where did the Monokumas come from? All right. Will we find out? Probably. Okay. Can't go in there. I doubt I can climb that, but I'm just gonna try anyways. Yeah, I can't. Okay. As expected. Alright, what do you have to say?
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been...
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Okay, so even Toko is referring to Shirakuma as a he. Very well.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Well, it's not a Monokuma, it's a Shirokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
And now she's unhappy.
You don't have to be so prickly.
Well, I mean, that's her whole personality, unfortunately.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
Alright. I think we got a few more people still. Oh! You're a person. You are a person. Okay, hello person.
Hello.
You are not an adult C. Who are you?
Yeah.
Okay. You've got, what's that, a fish? On your thing?
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain. If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible. Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
What is she referring to? Like all the people in pain? The injuries?
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any. But what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
Oh, does she also have that on her?
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
You don't consider everyone else here your allies?
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
So why are the kids targeting specific people? Like, are they targeting specific adults who they really, really don't like? If so, then what's the reason why they don't like this adult specifically?
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save.
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out.
Isn't allowed outside? What do you mean allowed? Everyone should be able to leave whenever they want, but just probably don't want to, right?
Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
If you say so.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Well,
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once
Hagakure?
divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
okay, so once divorced and currently single. So this is Hiro's mom, maybe? Or sister, but I would imagine mom. Yeah, it would have to be mom. I would think. But she did say the adults here. But she also said she's divorced. She would have to get married pretty early to be divorced at here at like a little older than Hiro's age. But Hiro was held back a few times, so he was older than everybody else there. We don't know how much older. We know he was old enough to drink, right? So this could be either Hiro's mom or his sister. Interesting.
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
Yeah, I was wondering as well, Toko.
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Okay, so you're giving them nicknames?
Why did you use my last name?
She didn't. She said Fufu, which is not your last name.
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
Oh, should I give the hit list? So why would we not give it to her? If we do give it to her, I guess it means that she might get herself killed trying to save those people. But yeah, let's give it to her. I don't see why we wouldn't try to help her save people. Right, so we've got... Well, Yuta's already dead, so that's not going to help. We've got this person who I think was also already dead. And then we got this person who seems like an actual character. About this. Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. 1 minute they're going around killing adults, the next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But...
It's beyond creepy, it's psychotic. It's like baking a delicious cake, only to take pictures of it instead of eating it. Yeah, people do that. They make cakes that are just like weird shapes, or they use like a whole bunch of fondant to make it weirdly shaped, and it's not actually tasty at all. It just looks weird, or just looks cool. That's always a tragedy. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I agree, Komaru. It's crazy to be the people who make cakes that don't actually taste good and only look good. Setting the cake, setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list. Yeah. Ooh, damn, this girl's a super hottie. I admire girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. You can't just say you admire somebody just based on, I mean, I guess, but like, you admire them just because they look good? That's a weird, I don't know, that seems like a weird reason to admire somebody, but I mean, I guess people do admire people just for their looks, but I don't know, it just seems strange from my perspective. Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. 100 out of 100 of them do that. And it's been that way for 100 years.
But...
In the file it says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
Don't mess with me!
The kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway. Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute, isn't that enough? I hate girls who look like her. As an ugly girl, it frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it. That's the ugly girl way. Be proud. Yeah, I guess?
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging at all. I bet if this girl were a team manager, those guys would be really pumped up to win. What kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? Tons of people. In fact, probably like 90% of them. Actually, I know one. An acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really. Who cares?
Huh.
Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month on nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
Could it be?
So, does Makoto also?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. But back to the point. Looks like her hunting grounds are unknown. I mean, yeah, she's not wrong. Hiroko's not wrong there.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults here to help look for her. Convince? Looks like adults aren't any different than high schoolers sometimes. What are you trying to say, Toko? Yeah. Let's give her all the things, I guess. I don't know if we've missed any so far, but...
Hey.
Well, I'll be damned. I never thought this guy would be in town. Oh, you know him?
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. If this is true, this guy's father is the former prime minister. I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a prime minister named Toranosuke Ishimaru. Ishimaru? He was a genius, but didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became the prime minister.
But
in the end, scandal ruined him. Probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
That could be why he was such an uptight idiot. Okay, so this is another relative. This is a relative of Ishimaru,
no.
Yotaka. But the problem is, Takai Ishimaru. Or, no, Takaaki Ishimaru. I heard about him a little too. So that's not Kiyotaka, that's Takaaki. There's a big stir about him being a cop after his dad got caught. Folks wanted him fired. And now to top it off, he gets caught up in this hunt. How unlucky can one guy be? I hope he's safe at least. I feel for him, even if he is 5-0. But that's neither here nor there.
Leave it to me.
To a science memorial, huh? Alright, I'll send rescue guys right away.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'd give him the shirt off my back if he wanted. And with my charm. Oh. Okay? Alright, and last one. He's dead, so I'm sorry, but you can't help him. Dot. Yep. Why the long face? Before we picked up the list, we met Yuta. Oh, how's he doing? Why isn't he with you? Yuta died. The wristband is built to explode if you try to get outside Towa City. He didn't know that, and he tried to swim out. Exploded. Died. She is unfazed. Oh, wait, no, she is. Dude, that is just unforgivable. Okay, so she is phased.
Huh?
She does care. Dude?
What the?
An innocent kid losing his life to some crazy-ass kids. No matter what you think, it shouldn't be allowed. Hey, Mrs. Hagakure.
Unforgivable.
They might be kids, but they're gonna get their just desserts. It will cost them at least a finger.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, you said you were a former delinquent? Huh? Hey, Mrs. Hakakure. What? You don't like that she's gonna cut their
Just
fingers
kidding.
off? Oops, my past self came through a little bit there. That was totally not a little. More importantly, that's just terrible. An explosion, huh? Poor guy. You have to try to get help for all of us. If he never met us, he wouldn't have. Not your fault, Coco. All boys really want to do is act cool in front of girls. Oh, sorry. It's just hard to think about. I'm fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Hey, it's fine. If you're gonna be down, you should go as far as you'd like. What? The more down you are, the easier it is to stand up a little. Is that how it works? Yeah, thank you very much. I don't know if that's the way it works. The older, the wiser, huh? It really is a blood relative. I wonder if that occult idea might actually grow useful. Did you say something, Toko?
Nothing.
No, just talking to myself. What, you don't think Hero's useful? His like future sight powers are actually somewhat accurate. Wasn't it like 20% of the time he's right every time or something like that? That's pretty amazing. What do you mean he's not useful?
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
And here's the adult C.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings, stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, what else do you want to do, Toko? What do you want to do, Toko? Tell us. Well, actually, we know what she wants to do. She wants to go save Byakuya. And honestly, I agree. I think that would be much more helpful than whatever the heck we're doing right now.
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them.
I'm wondering if that is Hero's voice actor, because now that I'm thinking about Hero.
Even if they're kids, if they pushed me.
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
No, it'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye.
Yeah, I agree with adult C. Toko has never been my favorite character. She's always been,
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
She's very, she's not even a tsundere. She's all soon. Despite looking at those kinds of people frustrate me, they're just giving up. I didn't seem like he was giving up.
But that's probably because it can't be helped.
It really didn't seem like he was giving up. I don't think that's fair to say.
It can't be helped. Why?
They know how powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty.
Oh no.
I might just sneeze.
This is not the time for genocide, Jill.
No, don't! Hold it in!
It's okay. I got it. That was close.
What a relief.
Yeah, Toko got the impression that that guy had like given up on helping out with anything, but I don't know. It seemed like he was just being realistic about their options. I'm not sure I agree.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people.
This world must. But what are you trying to say there? But you're the the irritating one has been Toko here. Toko has been the one who's been going around irritating everybody. But she's trying to say that the world must not be made up of bad people if these are nice people. Is she trying to say that if these are nice people, then everybody's nice because these people are not nice?
And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world. That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
And Shirokuma has nothing to say to that. What are you gonna do?
Then it's about time we went back to the important stuff.
Important
This
stuff?
place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in.
So one thing to note is that Shirokuma is giving some of these people hope. Is that hope only existing to be crushed by despair?
Huh?
Or is it really trying to help?
Here. He's usually here, though.
Who's not here?
The leader of the resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him.
Nagito?
Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
If he's not here, then the reason he's not here is important to the narrative. And if he's not here and it's important, and that fact is important to the narrative, then it means it's somebody that we would recognize if he was here. Which means that it's either Byakuya or Nagito, and it's probably not Byakuya.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man. If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master.
It'll be funny if it is Byakuya.
Either, Omaru.
And then you've just been saying all this crap about his organization when he actually made it himself. But that's probably not the case.
What kind of expectations?
Okay. Let's look around here first before anything else. What do we got? Quick fire. I don't know if I care about firing quick, but let's take a look at that anyways. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Increases laser sight move speed. Laser sight move speed? What? The laser sight is instant, isn't it? I don't know what it means by that. I'll have to take a look next time we're able to be in battle. What it means by laser sight move speed. What? OX? Shirokuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? O triangle. Thanks to the newbie screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. Can't blame him. Circle box. What is this? What is this Xbox controller nonsense here? The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run nor forget. The children will kill us all. Okay, so somebody's not having a good time.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Okay. And another one. Everyone's dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting, the screaming, like dogs being choked, never leaves my ears. How do you know what it sounds like for dogs to be choked? That sounds pretty suspicious to me. Who's this person writing this notebook, and why do they know what it sounds like for a dog to be choked? Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils. Want to ground down your organs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. Want to throw you all into a blender and then turn you all into sloshy livestock feed. Want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your blood. Want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. Want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks out from every pore in your skin. Want to slash over the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuff you back in. Understandable, to be honest, with what these kids have done.
Really sloppy after this.
But also pretty messed up what you're wanting to do there. Not really any better than what the kids are doing. The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
Yeah. They're very much not happy.